creatine powder side effects. When taking any kind of supplement, it's obvious you want to make sure you're going to have something that's not going to cause you negative side effects. And with creatine, it's a very real problem because a lot of people suffer from anxiety when it comes to determining whether they want to take a product for the risk-reward ratio. And so there's a few things to keep in mind when you're looking at creatine. One is going to be the long-term health of your body. And so the long-term health really has focused most on the kidneys recently, and a lot of people consider creatine to be a very dangerous product to take for your kidneys, and that's not true at all. The reality is that even studies on people with kidney failure or kidney problems show that there's no adverse effects from taking the supplement. So if you have kidney problems, I would suggest you speak to a doctor first. But if you don't, then you can really kind of disregard a lot of this as myth and as fear-mongering, and that's just the way that humans tend to be, so it's not really a problem. It's just something that you don't have to take into your consciousness and treat as something that is involved with your decision-making. So the second thing is the short-term side effects, and some of those can be a little more irritating to deal with. For women, sometimes cramping and bloating can be a problem, and for everyone, diarrhea and nausea can often be an issue. So keep those in mind, and there are ways that you can negate this. One is to actually have less creatine and more water when it comes to the ratio. So if you think if you're taking 20 grams of creatine every day, you're gonna want to take like maybe even a gallon of water just to be safe. If you're taking like 5 grams of creatine, you may only need a couple or 3 liters. And so when it comes to taking the creatine, just make sure that you have enough water and you're very self-aware. You have to be aware of the practices that you keep and how it's impacting your body. And so that's another point that becomes very important when you're taking creatine, is the side effects that could actually be caused by using other supplements or other ingredients as part of a pre-workout. So keep that in mind. You're going to see that a lot of times it's other ingredients that are causing problems rather than the creatine. So take an objective view, kind of separate the variables and find out what's going to be best for you.